Pikipiki Hama, vaevae manava. A Tongan proverb describing the scenario of a troubled vaka at sea, calling for help and the immediate response of nearby vakas to its rescue. Pikipiki is translated as adjoining. The hama refers to the outrigger of the vaka, and vaevae means to share, whilst manava translates as breath or life. Therefore, in the scenario of the troubled vaka, the assisting vakas must tightly adjoin their hama and share the burden of the troubled vaka, thus saving its life. In this light, as a solution to the devastation in West Papua, we call upon Oceania to tightly connect our hama and help save West Papua.
In 1963, Indonesia was given control over West Papua by the United Nations. West Papua was then Indonesianized, and with this process, a great number of Asian migrators invaded West Papua. Many have taken possession of the administrative and industrial spheres. West Papua has been dubbed as the most profitable province for Indonesia, particularly with its mining and logging industries. However, this economic development has been identified by a marginalization of the West Papuans. Since the Indonesianization process, it has affected the Papuans as the Indonesian administrative system has subjugated the indigenous Papuans under the state power. The West Papuans have not stood passively since their occupation, and they have sought multiple forms to assert their rights to gain greater participation in decision-making, possessions over their land, and their natural resources. Instead, they are met with violence and barbaric resistance. So what is their option? As a minority group, they are calling for international awareness for their protection and for their cultural and human rights, for they have become aliens in their own land.
United Nations has a duty to closely follow up this West Papua case and necessary action be taken to stop this brutal and inhumane activities.
Nauru is deeply concerned.
The General Assembly is well aware
regarding the situation in
of
West Papua,
concerns of human rights
including
violations.
the alleged human rights abuses. As emphasized in the Pacific Islands Forum communique, it is
advocate for an
important that
amenable
there be
resolution to the
an
problem
open
in West
and
Papua
constructive
through
dialogue
meaningful
with
and
Indonesia.
constructive.
Tonight, you will witness our interpretations of Tongan traditional dances to depict the theme of Pikipiki Hama, vaevae, manava. Firstly is the display of the kailau, the Tongan war dance, symbolizing our support to West Papua, as expressed by our Prime Minister in the United Nations conference. Secondly is the soke, a Tongan stick dance consists of 4 people in one group, representing one vaka. These groups of vaka then represent Oceania, and together they will pace themselves with increasing tempo of chants and ultimately signifying the tight binding of Oceania's hammer to save the troubled vaka of West Papua. In the words of Eberi, however, Oceania is us. We must not allow anyone to belittle us again and take away our freedom.